Alright, heading over to the clubhouse. Dang it, a pop fell. I'm gonna try to do some work. I don't know how much. It's another 60-hour work week. Tired, not as usual. Depends by the time I get over there, my body wants to wind down. But it's only been 2 weeks since the squatters got the eviction. I don't know if they'll be there or not. It'd be interesting to see, because they're lying, saying they don't have to move, and on and blah blah blah. So anyway, but we'll see once I get over there. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna, I think, start carrying this trash out, knock that out, some of that. Let me get set up. And then what I noticed, the big thing here is, look down. This wouldn't be so, now this is confusing to me. You could see here, this here, right?
Yeah.
It had a sill board, but it wasn't all the way across. Now these wall studs here, this will probably be one of the reasons this roof always leaked when the original house was here.
Yeah.
They go all the way down.
That tells me that they just went straight down to the ground.
Well, they had floor joists and they supported the floor joists, which is what I'm going to have to do, obviously, but they did not support these.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if it's that big of a deal. If I support every floor joist,
You could probably, is it?
Because I'm sistering in new floor joists, you can tell right there. But anyway, the long story short, I cannot get a sill board under there. It's not going to happen.
No.
Because if I cut that, then poof. But I was driving on the back road, I noticed this house is like this.
Yeah.
That's probably why, because see, this is the original. It does have, this is where it gave out, so I need to get under there and put a cinder block under here, which will even that out.
Yeah.
Okay, let me put my gloves on, because here's the solution I came up with. Well, kind of like what you're seeing right here. I nailed this board all along here. I would put it there, nail boards in here, to these straight through, and then nail this to the floor. And then when I lift that floor, if I could put a level here till this is level, and then I'll know when this floor is level based on this. Well, I need to clean this out real quick and tack it in there.
What I would do is make that board level. Then before you don't nail it to the floor until the floor is level up to the board. If you make that board level, then when you bring up the floor, it'll.
Okay, I got to level in the truck, so what do I need to do? I need to grab my shovel.
I don't know. Probably, yeah, just.
I need to knock that out real quick.
Yeah, knock it all out.
And then if you watch the level, I can raise up the floor till it's level.
Oh, okay.
But it's hard to tell because I'm doing the nasty work, not the pretty work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The ugly work.
So how did you get locked out? Not have to work today?
I did work.
Oh, you did?
I got off at 11:30.
Oh, so you just got here not too long ago.
20 minutes ago. And see, I would have done it wrong because the way I said it was wrong.
Yeah, because he would have been popping the nail valve.
Which is, I'm glad you came by because I'm no.
That's what I would have done. Neither, not really a big one, but
apparently more than me.
Yeah.
Which is fine. It's good. All right. Now, the reason I did that is because I wanted this to sit even in there. See, it's still hitting.
It's hitting the nail.
Well, it's hitting this up here. Oh, you're right. And this. That was an expandifoam I put in there. I was trying to, you know, cover up holes in the meantime.
Yeah.
But no wonder when I lifted that wall up, I didn't have as much success as I should have. Because there's nothing completely going across for support like I needed. Oh, and there's a nail there, right?
Yeah, there's probably some nails there. Yeah, what I would do is get that board level, then.
See, and then I got this problem. I need to take off these strips here because real quick, so I'm not gonna get even anyway.
No.
They put sheetrock over an old layer of sheetrock.
Yeah, that's why they did that. Yeah, they just left the rock lap behind the boards there from the old stuff.
Okay, you gotta be careful, right, Russ?
Yeah. I wish my brother ain't here, because he would probably get another nail stuck into it.
Hopefully when you said your dad does what he does, he remembers I was nice and there's no stuff in here to look at his face. I don't have no windows to take or electrical wiring, okay? See that? Now see that's kind of even there, buddy? Kind of. I mean,
Not right here.
Well, I mean like here, see?
Yeah.
Now get the level in.
Well, wait a minute. We should take out these two then, right?
Yeah. Maybe no, leave those there.
Are you sure? Because I can nail that up against.
No, see, it'll make it even not. Cause see, now look at it. It's even there and there. That board's back too far.
Oh, these are.
Yeah, that one is.
Definitely.
This one is fine with that on there. Probably we
With
could
the
just.
strip, I got you.
Because if you took the strip off there, you'd have to take it all.
But should I take these lower boards off here?
If you do that, you have to take all the strips out.
Dude, there's only like
Take
3 boards.
you can and give it a little bit more.
That's about 2-inch board sticking out. I don't have to take the whole wall. See?
Yeah. Yeah, they just chopped all that old rock off and then just.
Well, I need to get something jammed in, but the hardest part, Chris, is rebuilding all this section.
Oh yeah.
But once I get that done and finish loading the floor joints, it's going to be a breeze, I'm pretty sure. Because I realized I'm not going to do this until I tear out that siding and actually screw on sheeting and get rid of all that. Then the new siding will
Also,
be
this is going to
sheeting.
be back open right here.
No. What I meant is, see this? This is just sheetrock over
Yeah.
siding because it was a whole house. I'm going to knock all that out, put sheeting, then siding over that all the way up to there. So get rid of all that.
Yeah.
Which is better.
Yeah.
But that means this wall is just loose the whole time pretty much. It's just a floating wall. It was never actually...
Like how they went all the way down. It went down to the ground. And then they put the floor joists right there between, and they just.
Well, the floor joist is correct. This house, this back portion of this house was added onto. What we're standing is now is the original part.
Yeah. So the part that they added on with this wall here. Well, so there probably was never seal under there.
No, they could have put one in, but they didn't. Yeah, these are the same people put it on top of the tree stumps.
No, it was easier just to use the tree stumps as part of the house.
Now, then it makes us have to get creative on how to do the stuff properly, right?
Well, if you're keeping the house like you're doing. If you were taking the house out, you'd have to dig all those deep little trees.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, once I could get this tied in there today, then I could come back later and I'll drop in little 2x4s, measure out, bell them in, and then I can put the sheathing and the insulation. But this has been stumping me for a while. See, that's better than board's gone, but I need to get rid of these strips, don't I?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it might be.
I don't expect it to be perfect, but it'll be better.
Yeah.
I'm getting tired of these 60-hour work weeks.
Oh no.
But I gotta have 20 hours of time to check just to break even now.
Yeah, come over here. I just got off and took off and came up here.
What time did you get off?
Noon.
Okay, I got off at 11:30. I had a half-hour head start.
Yeah, but you work for Fast Truck, right?
Yeah.
They quit about 11 o'clock. It was switched over to break the flip up.
Well, I was the only one. Everybody else Fast Track had to stay till noon. I'm the only one that let go because I bitched.
Hey, Linda went to
She's back.
Oh, she's back.
She told me it was cool and everything, but it was too boring for her. But she told everybody else it was too hard. It ain't alright. That gap did not help at all, did it?
No. That's the boy from next door.
Yeah. His dad said they're going to take all the siding off the house, take out every single window and strip all the electrical wiring out of it. Some dude bought the house.
Yeah, you told me about that.
So that's what they're going to do to the guy.
Then they're going to get sued.
Well,
Hey, right there.
I thought my mom was yelling my name.
All you might be able to do is get it level, nail it, and move. I was going to say if they would move. But if you get at least half.
so what part are we making level? This? I'll go get my level.
Yeah, if we make the board a sill board.
So you want to hold the level on now?
Or level the board. Just set it on the board and then see how level we are there. Oh, we're gonna have to that. That's gonna be the problem.
Okay, well here's the thing. I'm gonna go back there because this here is too high. If you can notice, it kind of droops here. Then.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go back there and take the jack out.
Yeah, let's see.
While you stay in here and see what that does.
Yeah, because it might be just level on the floor. The boards just have to go up.
So this is what me and Chris came up with. Not that board there, obviously. But when they added the new section of the house here, they went straight down because that's the way they did.
Yeah.
Instead of doing it properly with the sill board. So like you said, put sections in here, bring them down level and toe jam them in. Knock this out, put sheathing, and then siding like it's supposed to be. So this here screws into here. I'll bring my generator next time, by the way, and get those tornado screws.
Yeah.
So it'll suck it good instead of these
it,
cheap little nails.
Yeah, that just gets it up there.
And then I'll come under here, level this, put blocks under it, and then I'll put some 6-inch screws to go on the floor. Then I could save up the money for the sheathing, sheetrock, get that done, insulate it and that.
Make sure that when you do the floor, before you screw it in, make sure there's something there to grab.
Oh, I'm going to go through the new floor joist.
Okay.
Because I sistered those floor joists in. And I'm going to actually screw that in before I put the pieces in here so I know where the floor joist started into.
Yeah, that'll work.
But then over here, where I'll need your help too, because I'll have to take this. See, the studs go here, and somewhere along the way it lost its sill board somewhere.
Yeah.
So I will have to figure out how to attach that to that.
Yeah.
But, I mean, this should be an improvement.
Oh, yeah.
So then, we can go outside and talk about the lots we may be buying.
Yeah.
So anyway, the county commissioner came by, wants to sell the land to me, and me and Chris are going to, well, you're going to get a PlayStation Vita for my share with 3 games. Yeah. Just make sure your wife don't, I will give that to you when we're at the courthouse and the money's exchanged because of your wife.
Yeah, we'll do it outside, out in the parking lot.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
I want to make sure, I don't want to give it to you and then your wife freaks out and does what she's going to do.
Yeah.
But basically, we'll walk here. I'll purchase this lot for roughly $80, or a PlayStation Vita. From here, all the way to this tree line. And I don't know what I'll do with it besides mow it.
Yeah.
I may never do nothing with it.
But what did your wife want it for?
I don't know.
Let her?
It'd be nice to put a nice little shed here, make it into a tiny house and bulldoze that down.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
And you can tell the squatters are mad they're moving. And then you will own from here all the way down that dirt road at the end will all be Chris's. By the way, there's a few features you don't know about this land. You still have your water and sewer hookups right here. So you could dig down in the ground and reattach something. And you do have an outside faucet right here. If you turn the water on, you immediately got water, which is good. I mean, of course it's not gonna turn on now, but it does have outside water hookups. There's an old shed back there. It looks like it's collapsed.
Yeah.
But there's actually a well house back there buried under that stuff with the natural well.
Oh, wow.
Because it was working in the 80s.
Yeah.
So anyway, this is part 1 of this video. I'll have to come back in 2 weeks, like I said, at the generator and stuff. I'm making an extra trip. You know, I usually go every 2 weeks, but this is actually an extra trip. I got off work early today. We got caught up. So, house still looks the same. Of course, I'm not doing nothing to it. I'm just going to clean the trash pile in the back. That's about it. Let's watch me clean up some trash. Yippee yay, fucking ki yay. And that's it. We still haven't had an update on the property yet because we're waiting for my friend to go ahead and get the money from his tax return to purchase said properties. 2 lots next door. And then, yeah, this might be boring. I'll try to get a truckload of trash before I go home today. Wife shouldn't even know I was gone. Alright, let me record. Till next time, buddies.